This tragedy is the latest example of the uncertainties faced by law enforcement every day. Tyler Melito talked to two of Kentucky's top cops about the reaction that's pouring in following last night's standoff. He joins us in the studio with more.
Marvin, good evening. We talked to Clark County Sheriff Burl Perdue and UK Police Chief Joe Monroe today. In addition to protecting our area, they also serve as the head of the State Sheriff's Association and State Chiefs of Police Organization, respectively. They both say it is a fraternity that is hurting.
And, it's just tragic. There's no other words for it. It's just tragic and uncalled for.
Law enforcement is viewed by many in it as a family. That familial bond can be felt today, now more than ever.
When one of us hurts, we all hurt. So it really is a horrific event that has really touched the lives of everybody in the state.
Both men say officers prepare for every situation because each day is different.
But my personal opinion is this was no more, no less than an ambush. And you walk up on the scene and shots are fired. I mean, there's really no way you're going to foresee that.
Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear recently signed House Bill 562 into law, which in part allows first responders to take up to 48 hours leave after responding to a critical accident. According to Chief Monroe, there's more that can be done.
You can look at having more of a crisis response team that is deployed throughout the state to support the needs of that agency and that law enforcement family.
Although still fresh, Chief Monroe says there are things that can be learned from Thursday's tragedy.
Whether it's having better intelligence on somebody that could be we call an at-risk person, or training officers differently. I think that's going to have to come out in the long run after everything is known.
The parting message from both law enforcement leaders is a simple one.
Keep these people in your thoughts and prayers, especially the families of the ones that have been killed and injured.
This is a tragic incident that's hit a small town, and these officers are known to just about everybody in town. I think it's very important, and we keep them in our thoughts and prayers as well as their small kids.
Sheriff Perdue told us he receives data from the National Fraternal Order of Police saying that as of today, July 1st, there have been 178 officers shot and 38 officers killed by gunfire across the United States this year. Reporting in studio tonight, I'm Tyler Melito, Fox 56 News. Marvin?
Thank you, Tyler.